And Jesse is at the helm still. I'm just checking. He hasn't fallen off the stern or anything.
No, Jesse's on the helm. He's steering right back there. You can see him.
We saw an aerial shot there, Mike. It's hard for us to tell though just how close you are. Can you give us an idea how long it'll be perhaps before you get to the Opera House?
We are within 5 minutes away. You know, 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll be on the dock. And woo, I can see the crowd from here, no doubt. Yes, you can. And
yeah, I can.
It's pretty crazy.
Well, Mike, you can let Jess know that I think on your information then that you're so close to the Man of War steps, there was quite an applause from the forecourt here.
Oh wow! Well, that's brilliant. They just did a huge applause for the Man of War steps.
Can you ask Jess, is she able to think much past today and tomorrow? Can she think much past this afternoon and tonight? Does she know what she wants to do in the morning?
So Jess, do you know what you're going to do in the morning?
You honestly have to ask that?
Sleep?
Yes, sleep. Sleep. You had to ask that?
Yeah. No, I bet it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You know, maybe breakfast in bed even.
Definitely. And then get up and go for a walk or maybe a swim at the beach.
Oh, brilliant.
We're going to get line suspenders ready.
Yeah. All right, well, we've got to get the boat ready to dock now. But, pretty excited about getting to the dock? Yeah?
Yeah. Haven't had time to think about it, but yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Great.
Can you tell us, Mike, when she might get back on a boat again?
Definitely.
You heard that, Jess. So it won't be too long then?
No. Just getting the boat ready for dock now, okay?
I think they're going to prepare Ellas Pink Lady for its arrival at the Man of War steps and that walk that everyone's waiting for up the pink carpet. And I think just from what we heard there from a group of teenagers, they've got it together, and they're very much so looking forward to this arrival. Just a few minutes off now, as Mike Perrin was just telling us, and it was interesting to see he's living it again, but he's taking the back seat. He's a spectator on this.
Yeah, it was very important, I think. As we mentioned, there's a grand tradition of solo circumnavigation, but to have two guys who did it as teenagers to really identify with the experience and help solidify Jessica's resolve when obviously there were many challenges before she even got on the boat. Very important, and it's wonderful to see them enjoying the moment together because it emphasises what a great team effort it's been. And in a sense that the voyage itself was the peak of an iceberg. There were many years, as we said, of effort gone into it. So very soon now, for the first time in 7 months, Jessica Watson will set foot on a firm ground. Although I have to say the pontoon on the Man of War steps can be a little bumpy at times, so she'll be at home at first.
But just look at her. She's working right up until the last minute. You know, she's not sitting back and letting the boys do it. She is very much so taking this journey right home. And
look, it's more of a balance situation than a physical capability. I mean, she's been out on the deck of that boat. Her leg muscles have been working pretty solidly at a lot of times. And yes, there have been times when she's been quite inactive too, but it's more a question of your inner ear being able to deal with being on a firm surface as opposed to the constantly moving deck of the boat.
And some doctors have said that for people who are at sea for this long, it can often take a week to get rid of your sea legs and be able to walk well. But, you know, this is a girl who has lived on a couple of hours sleep each night for many nights, consecutive nights while she's been out there. We've just heard from her she had 2 or 3 hours sleep last night. Right now she is living on adrenaline, but I don't think there's anything getting this young lady down.
It's not the best thing for a teenager to not get a lot of sleep. I mean, that is another actually quite important thing about this voyage. For 7 months, she's taken some physical risks in that sense. It's a lot easier for older people to get away with less sleep. But nevertheless, as we mentioned, she's trained for it. And make no mistake, the run down the coast where there was the collision with the ship had to happen. It was a rehearsal, and that's what rehearsals are for, to find out what can go wrong and prevent it in future. Here we go.
Welcome home, darling. Well done.
Welcome back! Home is the sailor home from the sea. You're back, and you did it. Oh, what a mess! I've seen it before.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Want a gold card?
Sorry, I'll be fine. Wheelchair, help me. Was it really good? Yes, it's possible. Let go of me. No.